Hey, I'm Logan Smeallie. I'm a GRE teacher here at Manhattan Prep. I've been teaching the GRE since 2018, and I live in New York City and Queens. I like teaching because I really liked learning as a kid. As a kid, I loved school. I always even got sad when I heard about other people who maybe didn't like school as much as I did. And it made me interested, as a kid in well, can I be on the other side of that, of bringing people together? And I always sort of imagined that there would be some utopian future where we could figure out how to make school fun for everyone and learning fun for everyone all the time. Something that I like about being a teacher is that you get to try to make that the case, at least in your little classroom that you're in. Everyone is there for a reason. Everyone in the class chose to be there and is there because they're trying to accomplish something, in their life. They want to go to school to get a certain degree, and they probably want to do that because they want to go do a certain thing after that in their life that they really care about. And something that is cool is to be able to see how do all the different students sort of bring that motivation into their study. What I aspire to have in class is an environment that feels comfortable, supportive, but also a place where, we can have critical thinking. We can look at an approach that someone took to a problem and say, that approach was awesome, and here's why. Here's the reasons why that was effective. But we can also do the flip side. We can say, well, that approach wasn't right for this problem, and here's the specific reasons why. One other focus that I really try to spend a decent amount of class time is talking about how do you as a student feel when you're taking the test. Sometimes that's why people get to test day and they say, oh no, that went way worse than all my practice, because people aren't rehearsing the sort of emotional experience of test day when it really matters. When do I feel like I want to run away from this work, and why is that happening? Is it a specific type of content? Is it a specific type of question? Is it a specific, fear that I have about what's going to happen when I go take the test? What the class does is it gives you a person to bounce your questions off of in the form of a teacher. It gives you some accountability of sitting down every week and advancing your studies, at least some. And it gives you a community of peers who are going through the same thing as you at the same time in the form of your classmates. And what makes the best classes really awesome is when students sort of are able to connect and become friends and sort of share their experiences with each other in ways that comfort each other, tell them that they're not the only ones facing some of these struggles, and learn from the different solutions that each of them is finding.